The course of my life changed in a single defining moment. 10 years ago, while volunteering in rural Cambodia, I witnessed something that would change my life forever. Now, Cambodia is one of the most beautiful places on earth, and many of its areas look exactly the way it could have thousands of years ago. Not much has changed. But a former ambassador to Cambodia once said, Cambodia is the most dangerous place you'll ever visit. First, you'll fall in love with it, and eventually, it'll break your heart. While walking through a rural village one day, I witnessed a village mom bathing her newborn child. But unfortunately, she was scrubbing his skin with laundry detergent. And if I close my eyes, I can still hear the child crying. And it turns out that 2 billion people around the world do not have access to proper soap for hand washing. Anthony, please stand up. And in some areas of the developing world, like Liberia, only 1% of households have access to a bar of soap at home. That's like if Anthony here in the middle of the room was the only person here who had a bar of soap to wash his hands and keep himself and his family healthy. You may sit. Thank you so much. Meanwhile, soap factories will generate an estimated 25,000 metric tons of soap scrap every single year. That's the equivalent of 250 million bars of soap. On more human levels, that's about 20 bars of soap per second. 40, 60, 80. By the time I finish speaking here today, 6,000 bars of soap could end up in landfills or incinerated. I did not know what one person could do. What could I do? And then it hit me. What if we could partner with these factories to collect the soap scrap and employ women just like the mothers I had interacted with in that Cambodian village to recycle it safely into brand new bars of soap, which we then redistribute to children in refugee camps and in schools all across the world. We make normal bars of soap, but we also make soap in fun shapes and sizes, which has been shown to increase hand washing frequency amongst children by 350%. And yes, generally, I do carry bars of soap around with me in my pocket. You never know when you get into a slippery situation. We also, and over the last 10 years, we've been able to partner with over 250 factories all around the world. And together, we have recycled nearly 15 million pounds of soap scrap for almost 11 million children and refugees in need to save lives around the world. We've measured our health impact, and across several project sites, we've seen disease reduction up to 43%. And most importantly, we are so fortunate to provide jobs to 180 amazing women all around the world who recycle soap scrap, including Cambodia, where we first started. And in the context of the 100+ Accelerator, and with partner Colgate-Palmolive, we intend to recycle 40 tons of soap scrap from their South African facility and redirect it to an estimated 40,000 children, along with hygiene education, to save lives. We will measure the health benefits. And after we nail this pilot, we'll begin to accept more soap scrap, scale up, accept different types of soap products, and also begin to partner with other corporates like Unilever as well. So what are we waiting for? Together, let's save soap and save lives. Thank you so much.